The kettle's boiled, Vic.
Great. Perfect timing. Just a dash of milk for me, please, mate.
Here you go. Shall we get started then?
Have you ever woken up on a Sunday morning and said, I'm never drinking again, and then found yourself waving $50 at a barman by happy hour?
Are you wondering why everyone else can stop at 1 while you head to a dodgy after-party with a weird bloke called Disco Dave? If so, it might be time to take a deeper look at your relationship with your reliable social crutch, alcohol.
On each episode, we'll investigate our own dysfunctional dealings with booze and find out if it's possible to stop this deeply ingrained habit before things get too messy.
Yep, we're going to open up a shame shed of humiliating drinking stories to help you understand why waking up from a booze coma each weekend with a kebab sticking out of your top pocket might actually be negatively impacting your health.
Hamish and I are here to delve into what it's like being sober, an unwanted warts and all look into why giving up those cheeky pints or putting down those mummy wines will make you feel happier, help your anxiety and mental health, and turn you into the most sparkly, authentic version of you.
Won't that mean I become boring though, Vic?
Well, Hamish, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm Victoria Vanstone.
I'm Hamish Adams-Cairns.
And this is Sober Awkward. The Sober Christmas Elf. Imagine this Christmas that you have a friendly elf who's there to help you be your sober Christmas self. He will sit on your shoulder, whispering words of support, and talk you out of opening Nan's bottle of port. He will stop you from thinking, now I'm boring, and prevent that New Year's booze from pouring. He will get you a hobby and find your sober tribe, tell you which podcast to follow, like and subscribe. The elf is on hand, this Crimbo, to listen when you're craving, and he'll distract you with chocolate when you feel like misbehaving. He will go to the kitchen and switch on the kettle and quietly sit with you while your sober nerves settle. This magic elf will give you confidence, teach you to self-assert, give you good comebacks when they say one won't hurt. He will help you break the mould for sons and daughters, and probably give you a book by the lovely William Porter. The pointy-eared chap will guide you, make you feel strong. He'll hold your hand when you feel raw, like you don't belong. He'll represent you, be your own personal attorney, and tell people to fuck off that don't respect your journey. It's been over a year since the enchanted elf joined the show, wearing a green mankini on his crack down below. He brings a big smile, laughs, and lots of stories of shame. He's our normal drinker, our lad, nicknamed No Game Hame. Be it a posh garden party, a mate's wedding or a wake, Hamish is there with an important point to make. Everyone can stop, no matter how much you drink. Sobriety is so much more rewarding than drunk, I think. This year, Hamish has learnt lots about dopamine hits and how chamomile tea makes you totally off your tits. I hear he's hoping Santa will bring him lots and lots of toys, because yes, he's been a very good little wooden boy. And as for me, I think you've had a few hints. My memoir, 1,000 Wasted Sundays, has gone to print. It's way too late for me to back out and not fully commit. Yep, you're about to get my fuck-uppery in one huge awkward hit. I think my story is probably very much like yours, apart from your fingers come in 5s and mine come in 4s. My dear friends, it will make you laugh, cry and cringe, and I hope you really enjoy getting to know my minge. But honestly, year on year we both learn and grow, find boundaries which mean we can now say no. We bid a fond farewell to our messy party personas and take ice baths instead of downing Coronas. Our lovely Hamish has chosen to be sober indefinitely, and I'm relieved to say it's forever for me. But wherever we sit on this vast boozy spectrum, rest assured there will always be jokes about scrotum. Yes, testicles and vegetables will forever play a role. It's the Monday Sober Awkward episode goal. Here to make you feel understood, make you crack a smile, instead of lying in bed drinking Lucasade and retching up bile. So whether it's us, Lee Mack, Millie Mackintosh or Fatboy Slim, together our sober light will never dim. We will fight to keep that pesky wine witch at bay, and with us you can learn to feel the awkward and do it anyway. With us and the elf you'll make it through Christmas Day. The anxiety will pass and your headache will stay away. You'll be able to enjoy this season and have buckets of fun, because guess what? There's a sober elf in everyone.
Well done, Vic. That was beautiful.
Apart from the bit about my minge wasn't very nice,
That was the most beautiful of the whole bit.
You've got to have a bit of minge in a poem, I reckon, Hamish.
On Christmas Day of all days.
Christmas minge. It's either Christmas thrush or Christmas minge.
That's it. You've got your Brussels sprouts, your pudding and your minge. Have a lovely Christmas, everybody.
Happy Christmas, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for listening. If you're questioning your relationship with booze, you're struggling to moderate, or your hangovers are causing anxiety, it might be time to reach out for some support.
Yeah, just talk to a mate about how you're feeling, contact a local doctor, find an AA or sobriety group. Vic's got one.
Yeah, just head to www.cuppa.community.
Remember, if you're questioning yourself, it might be time to seek support.
Even though this journey can be awkward, it is definitely worth it. And if you've enjoyed the Sober Awkward podcast, don't forget to review it, rate it, and share it with your mates.
Do they have to share it with their mates?
Yeah, of course they do. I'm not doing this for nothing, Hamish. Bloody hell.
How do they share it?
I don't know, just write it on the...
If you love this show, then you're going to love our podcast, Self-Care Club, hosted by me, Nicole Goodman.
And me, Lauren Mishkon, two friends who rarely agree on anything.
Every episode, we try a different self-care practice, live it to the letter for a week, and report back to you on the results.
From mushroom tea, love languages, couch to 5K, how to say no, and many, many more, we bring a fun but brutally honest approach to wellness.
Welcome to Self-Care Club.
Search for Self-Care Club wherever you get your pods.
Hi there. I wanted to tell you about a podcast that I think every single one of you will benefit from. It's called Therapy Works, and it's hosted by me, Julia Samuel. I'm a best-selling author and psychotherapist. I invite you into my therapy room where I speak to either a known or unknown guest. Topics range from the difficulties of divorce, a life-changing illness, to the struggles of motherhood. Search Therapy Works now, wherever you get your podcasts, and subscribe to make sure you never miss an episode.